It used to take 3 days of slogging through manual market research and setting up the environment just to figure out if a business idea was actually worth it. With Rocket.new, we are cutting that whole process, from validating your idea to having a live, competitor-aware app, down to just 30 seconds. Most businesses don't fail because they're badly run, but because they end up building stuff no one really wants. That's exactly the problem Rocket.new was designed to tackle right from the start. So, let's crack on and set up a new project. We'll just type in the name now. We'll pop in our description as well, then hit create. The self feature works like a filter. You chuck in your business idea, and it checks it against real market data to let you know if it's actually worth chasing before you waste a single hour building. So instead of just guessing, you get a feasibility score based on real demand signals. Months of potential wasted effort, gone in just minutes. And you can see here that the AI is working away. It's checking out the main objectives and what counts as success. It's building all of this right in front of you. You can see the agents are working away. Here's the finished product. You can see it's ticked off all the criteria we were after. And if you dive in, you'll see it's got the broken down queries where the research covered New York City. So you can click into these and it'll bring up the document. So it completely breaks down everything you've asked it to do. Section 2. Domain entities and individual profiles. If you head over here, map out the competitive landscape for AI-driven and traditional lead generation. Again, it breaks everything down for you with all this info, and it was done so quickly. Research real estate agent points, needs, and preferences. Again, it breaks it all down. It's all really well detailed. It's great to look at. And then, of course, there's a final report at the end, which is a PDF. If you click on it, it'll take you to the full PDF where everything we've talked about is broken down into one document. You can click full screen to see it a bit more clearly. You can see how well it's laid out. It's got the verdict, what Rocket discovered. It's got the contents, which basically breaks everything down for you. And then if you want, you can download the PDF up there. You can share it as well. And then, we'll head back into our creative project. And once your idea passes the filter, Rocket.new moves straight into Builder. And this is where things get serious. We are not talking about a drag and drop toy here. It generates proper Next.js with TypeScript for web, or Flutter for mobile. The same stack top-tier dev teams actually use. So what you're getting is scalable, production-ready code right from the get-go. And then I just click generate. And you can see here Rocket.new is thinking. So it's going to start building in a second. Boom. And you can see the agent detective prompt score is 89%. That's a really good percentage to be at. I like it to be above 75. So having an 89% score is really good. And you can see here I've noted Stripe for subscription billing and Supabase for authentication and data. So you can see that it's just building all this out. Task planning, composing the UI, writing the application. You can see it's just ticking off the next levels of what we are trying to achieve here. Boom. And you can see it's built a proper lead web app. You can see everything down here. Obviously it's over in the preview there, but you can see how it's put all this together. So it says what I did. So it built 6 screens, landing page, right. You can see it's all built there on the right. If you click on full screen, you can basically see how it's all being put together. It's beautiful, isn't it? Looking down the right, live AI feed. Claim your first 10 leads for free. You can log in over there. Simple, transparent plans. It's broken it all down for you. It's got reviews. It's got common questions. If we exit full screen and you click on the 3 dots, you've got the code, the connectors, the ARPAs, the analytics. And in the connectors, you can see that you want to. Well, you've got the chance to add as many as you like. So, you've got AdSense. You've got HubSpot. If you head down here to the left, suggested next step, you can hook up your Stripe payments, integrate Supabase, right? And as you scroll up, you can see all the different ones. So here with Supabase, with just one click, you can connect Supabase for your database and Stripe for payments. There's no code editor. There's no hassle with configuration. Your business engine will go live once you've filled in these details. You can see that you just authorize their API access, right? You can see you've got read and write access for creating and deleting projects, and read and write access to Postgres, right? It's all there, and boom, you're connected. And then you can see it's live when there's a green dot. And then obviously you've got Stripe. You can integrate the Supabase database, hook up Stripe payments, and again, just go ahead and click that. And then you can head back to preview. You can have a look and see a bit more detail, and then you just click launch when you're ready to go. You can tweak things a bit more. You can take screenshots. You can remix tasks, add members if you want. Now, launching something is only half the battle. Staying competitive after launch is where most founders fall short, and that's what the intelligence model is for. It's basically a research team working round the clock in the background. You add your competitors' URLs, and Rocket.new keeps an eye on their pricing, features, and updates automatically. Every morning you get a report delivered straight to your dashboard. So instead of manually Googling your competitors, you're always one step ahead without even lifting a finger. So you can see here you've got my universe. You've got the following: lead flow, lovable, market leader, perplexity, right. You can add new entities as well. You've got Google, OpenAI, Claude, you can type in and paste your company names, like I mentioned. So, Zillow.com. You just click go. Welcome to the universe. Click into Zillow, and it basically shows you everything you want. That full report we were talking about, right? You've got websites, social, people, business, news, reviews. Yeah, you've got your GTM, so it shows you 0 campaigns in 16 days. Down the left, there's overview, website intelligence, social media. Again, you can add more entities if you want. Now, what Rocket.new has built here isn't really a code generator anymore. It's a full business operating system, validation, development, and market intelligence all under one roof. That combo takes away the biggest risk in entrepreneurship, all the guesswork. You're not flying blind at any stage of the process. If you're serious about launching something that actually lasts in 2026, this is the sort of tool that makes a real difference. The link's in the description, and it's worth having a look. Stop building in the dark. Click the link in the description to put your next idea through Rocket.new and get your first solve report today.